All right, everyone. Welcome back to Kicking It with Cj and Nico.
Yo.
It's Monday, February the 6th, and I have a pretty exciting week planned. I don't know about
Yeah.
you.
I don't got more or less the same, just school, flipping shoes all day. That's all I be doing. Getting like 4 hours of fucking sleep. But I know you got some better shit going on than I do right now.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. So this week, if y'all don't know, if y'all live under a rock, I'm kidding. If you guys don't know,
No,
this week is Super Bowl Sunday, all right? It's Super Bowl week, all right? And it's in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, I got some family over there in Phoenix, right? And I'm a diehard Eagles fan, so yes sir. I'm not going to the game. All right, I'm not going to the game. I'm
Fuck
throwing
no.
that out there right now.
Them
So
bitches the
bro.
fucking tickets are like $4,000.
Yeah, the cheapest tickets I could find were $2,000 a piece, and I was like, I ain't doing that. I ain't got the money for that. But if you go early in the week, if you don't know, for most all-star games and very exclusive games, World Series, Super Bowl, anything like that, they usually have events leading up to that Sunday or that played,
Yeah.
or that game day, right? So I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona from Tuesday to Sunday till Super Bowl to go through all the events over there. So I'm probably going to be recording a little bit of the events, So if you guys want to see that, that'd be cool, but that'll be later on down the line.
Shit.
Yeah.
We might have a special guest coming up. I don't know. We might film, because we might film 2 today just because of him being gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's gonna be on this one. He might be on the next one. He might be on both. Who knows? But we'll see what's up with that. But anyways, yeah. So he's gonna be gone. So if any of you guys wanna follow his Instagram, let me pull up his Instagram. I don't know his actual name right off the top of my head. You can look up CJ Rodriguez, but at 22_CJR.
Yep.
So if y'all want to see the videos and the pictures he takes, for me, go check it out. If you guys want to just get like insight on what's going on at the Super Bowl events, you can go check out his Instagram. You probably have it up on his stories. Probably make a post about it. Basic shit. But yeah, let's get into a few topics that have been happening over the last couple weekends. And we're gonna talk about some funny stories, some childhood shit. We're gonna talk about shoes, talk about current events. Just same shit we've been talking about the last podcast. You guys kind of get the gist of it by now, but let's talk about that fucking balloon.
Nah, bro, we
The
can't
balloon.
start off with the balloon.
We gotta start off with the balloon because that's the shit I don't really know. Neither of us really know too much factual shit about. All we know is that motherfucking balloon was a Chinese spy balloon,
Bro.
and it took them like 2 days to shoot that bitch down. They shot it down in the coast of the Carolinas. I don't remember if it was North, South Carolina, but one of the Carolinas.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, it was one of those things where, you know what, like, I mean, I don't know how if anybody's gonna know, it's gonna be the U.S. government that knows. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, what was that fucking thing doing here out of all just like the most random ass time ever to do it? I mean, well, not really random, but it's like, if you would expect something like that to like happen, it would be like at the beginning of all this conflict between, Ukraine and Russia and, talks of China invading Taiwan. It's like, bro, why did that shit happen like almost a year after all that kind of happened? You think they're just being strategical about it, or you think there's other shit that we don't know about yet, or that we may not see significance of, but in terms of the military world, it's like a big deal?
I don't know, bro. Whenever it comes to stuff like this, I feel kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel crazy talking about it because I kind of don't know shit. So if I just throw something out there, I'm literally just throwing a dart blind. Bro,
Yeah.
like I'm blindfolded on this thing. I'm just trying to hit something, right? But if I really had to guess, they're just testing their own stuff.
I feel like, you know what?
I feel like they're just testing.
I feel like another thing about it too is just like they're low key just trying to like fuck around and like find out what we're really about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know people were like, how come they didn't shoot that shit out right away? But the reason why, supposedly why they didn't shoot that shit out the sky soon as they fucking seen it, was because of the fact that they didn't want it to like hit people's houses and shit when it fell down. Cause that motherfucker's big. They said it was like as big as like 3 fucking football fields.
Well, not only that, but could you imagine? Like maybe you're in Ohio or something, right? And they shoot it down, and that shit falls on like your apartment complex or something.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is? And then the next thing you see is a big old stamp saying "Made in China."
Made in
and
China.
It's like
it's fucking free advertisement.
Legit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Or imagine that shit hitting like an elementary school or something. You know what I mean?
All these kids. Yeah.
And you know what? Like maybe that's what they wanted to happen, was us to be like, oh shit, Chinese spy, shoot it real quick, and us be like, oh fuck, see it coming down and it hits people and it kills people. Maybe that's what they wanted to happen, but I mean, whatever they wanted to see, they probably got a good glimpse at what the fuck they wanted to see.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep talking about this shit because I don't know much. Anything else after this is gonna be just shit that we're making up or that we're assuming.
Yeah, the FBI is gonna come up in like 10 minutes, bro. If we don't stop.
But I mean, that's just something I want to touch about because like that's been like on the news for like the past few days. Another thing that happened today too that wasn't really planned to talk about, but there was a big ass earthquake in Turkey. Killed like 1,500 people, like crazy shit. It was like a 7.8. But I don't know. To me, I feel like an earthquake is probably, out of all the natural disasters, probably the one I'm the least scared of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yep.
To me, it's kind of fun, low key. I ain't gonna cap. It's kind of fun, but it's only fun because where we live at, we're not super duper close to major fault lines. So it's like even if a big old like 8 point something earthquake hit California, it wouldn't be too crazy. It would be fucking crazy, but it wouldn't be too crazy to where like everything would fall apart. Yeah. Like we'd feel it really bad. Some things might get fucked up, like maybe like some moderate damage, but nothing.
Some shit falling off your shelves and everything.
The worst thing that would happen is like gas lines exploding. But I mean, if you don't know, maybe it's a life-saving tip. If a big earthquake happens, you need to go shut off your gas, because that's what we did when that earthquake hit a few years back. Ridgecrest. Was we shut off our gas line right away because we didn't know really how big it was. And then we waited a little bit and then we turned it back on. So
also I just want to break this myth for you guys out there right now, right? The myth of if there's an earthquake, get in a doorway. If y'all get in that doorway, y'all are asking for death.
That doorway is gonna fall on you.
Yeah.
Cause here's the thing though, is like with big earthquakes like that, most of the time, if everything's coming down, so is that fucking doorway.
Yeah. So if you really want it, yeah, the gas. I never really heard about that.
That's how fires start.
But like, get underneath the table and hug one of the legs. And I know that sounds weird to hug one of the legs, but you don't want that table inching away from you during an earthquake. You know, just hug onto one of those tables, and just don't get under or don't get out. You know, you'll be fine.
And shit like that, it reminds me of like Buckley Elementary School.
Buckley.
I remember we used to have those earthquake drills all the time, and it's crazy because now that we really think about it, I remember in like high school, the drill that we did the most was school shooting drills, because we went to high school towards like the beginning-ish part of all of this school shooting like threats that were always happening. Because when we were in middle school, yeah, school shootings happen, but that
was Columbine.
Yeah, but people weren't fucking around making threats like that though. Yeah, it was like if a threat happened, it was like a legit threat. It wasn't nobody joking around. Yeah. It was a legit threat. But when we were in high school, like junior senior year, that's when people were like kind of like messing around with it. They thought it was
Idiot
funny.
One,
whatever.
Idiot 2. Oh my god.
Yeah, like remember
I
that
felt
one?
bad for Idiot. I think it was Idiot 1.
Yeah, right? We're not gonna mention no fucking names.
Yeah, no. We're coming back from the perfect attendance trip. I always come back from it. I remember because I got stuck in the bus for an hour.
Yeah, never had no damn perfect attendance. I was in my teacher's 8th class. Shout out to that 8th grade class I was teacher's aide for. But we were in there, and that's when they said, "Yo, it's a lockdown," and we're like, "What?" And they were like, "Oh, is it like a drill?" I asked the teacher. 'Cause obviously, I was a junior. He was gonna tell me. He's like, "Nah, it's for real." And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, supposedly somebody made a threat." I go, "Oh, so there's somebody on the campus shooting? Like, or there's somebody that's gonna be here?" They're like, "They don't know." And I'm like, "Oh wow." And then people were asking me, they're like, "Have you been a part of lockdown?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember in fourth and fifth grade. Remember at Jim Maples, our fifth grade year, when there was some dude that was running from the police and he had a gun.
Oh yeah.
And he was like right behind the school.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a real ass thing that happened, right?
Bro, you remember at our high school, or I think this was during middle school. You remember that homeless guy who was running around with the shank?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hopped the fence, started running around.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was crazy too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously their intent wasn't to hurt any children. They were just running away from the police or whatever. But it's like, you never know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, you have to keep children safe. But
well, yeah, he grabs one and uses it as a hostage, bro.
yeah, shit like that. But I remember though, when that lockdown happened, they were like, the kids, they had never been a part of one. They were eighth graders. You know what I mean? So like, they weren't like little kids, but they were like, younger.
Yeah.
They were like, they were just asking me like, have you been a part of one? I'm like, yeah, a couple actually. One happened at Buckley, fourth grade, and then one happened at Jim Maples. So actually, it's funny because they were both, the lockdowns were because two people were running away from the police, and they were in the neighborhood right next to Jim Maples both times. But they had Buckley on lockdown too because we were pretty close by. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They were just doing it for like safety shit. But I remember telling him a story like, yeah, I remember my fifth grade teacher told me the year before when it happened that some girl in her class like peed her pants because she had to use the restroom, but they couldn't let them out. It was a lockdown. And so that was one of the things I was telling the kids, and I could tell some of the kids were getting nervous because I was like, "Hey, I don't know how long it's gonna happen.
Bro,
so if one of y'all got to pee or shit, like, you feel me? You're gonna have to pee or shit your pants, or fucking grab the trash can." And they were just like, "What the fuck?" But like, it was real shit though. You know what I mean? Like, if it lasted that long, you were gonna have to pee or shit your fucking pants, or pee or shit in the fucking trash can.
What do you think you do, bro? I'd grab my backpack. I'm not capping. I'd empty my backpack.
Shit in your backpack?
Yeah. I think that's, bro. Come on, that's gotta be like the most considerate thing.
The trash can though, because it's like, well, you gotta ask around though.
You're gonna use everyone's gonna use a trash can, bro.
Well, that's but at that point though, if it's on lockdown for like multiple hours, I'm pretty sure eventually they're gonna send police and SWAT to try to evacuate children and stuff.
Fucking hope.
By that point, I fucking hope so. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't know actually what would have really happened because nothing crazy has ever really happened like that. There's been times where like people have been on the run, or there's been a shooting next to a school, but there's never been an actual school shooting here in Porterville. Or like even in Tulare County in general.
There's been a few bomb threats.
There's been a few bomb threats. I remember the bomb threat that happened at Rite Aid. I was with a friend and we were just driving around and they were like, "Yo, like, what kind of helicopter is that?" And I was like, "No, that's a police helicopter. That's a ghetto bird. I know." And they were like, "You want to go follow it or see where it's at?" I'm like, "Yeah, because that's right here in the city. Because we're right here at the Starbucks right here by Mattress Firm."
Okay, yeah.
And so it was out that way. I'm like, "Dude, that's kind of close. It's right here in the city." And he's like, "All right, let's go." So we start mobbing it, and I just see right there at Rite Aid, there's fucking gobs of cops, and SWAT cars, like everything. And I was like, "Fuck." Like that's a lot of people. You know what I mean? There was a bunch of people just sitting there and watching it, right? Pull out my
That's
phone.
always my favorite part, bro.
Yeah.
My favorite part is always the people like,
always.
"Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah, what the hell's going on, right? And so I pull out my phone and I FaceTime my mom, right? And she's just all tripping out, right? And then we're just sitting there watching. I'm recording snaps or whatever. A few minutes later, I get a call back from my mom. She's like, "Hey, yo, get the fuck out of there." And I'm like, "Why?" And she goes, "I seen on Facebook that he made a bomb threat. That's why there's the SWAT and everything." And I'm looking around, and I see the bomb squad, and I'm like, "Yeah, later." He didn't have a bomb. He was just some tweaker dude that went in there and like tried to rob the store. It was like a failed robbery. Climbed up in the fucking attic, got on top of the roof, and he just claimed to have had a bomb. But yeah, and then there another time I remember anything kind of happening like that. because there's never been like mass shootings or anything crazy like that either. But there was one time where that lady got shot in the 99-cent store. I don't remember if we talked about this the first podcast.
No.
Did we?
No. I don't remember.
You don't remember that shooting that happened? I feel like I might have that video.
There's a shooting?
We might improvise. It was in a 99-cent store like 7-8 years ago. This was a long fucking time ago. I don't think I have it though.
Nah, it was a stabbing.
No, it was some lady in there trying to stab people, and the cop shot her.
Oh.
You don't remember the cop shooting her?
I don't remember the cop shooting her.
Yeah, the cop shot her ass, dude.
Oh shit! I remember her stabbing people. Like
yeah, I think she cut somebody, and then she kept trying to stab a bunch of people. She was some like this lady on drugs.
Nah, because she was back in the dairy shit, nah? Like, back where they have the ice cream.
In the 99-cent store, yeah, like around, like, all that shit.
I remember seeing the video now.
Yeah.
They had that shit on the news.
Yeah, I had, like, a super low-quality video of it for years. I just thought, I don't know why. I was just a dumbass kid, but I thought that shit was the most hilarious thing ever. Bro, just because it was so low quality of a video. But I don't know. I don't know why I thought that shit was hilarious, but that's just...
I always found it hilarious how people kept, like, all those really low quality videos, bro.
Yeah. where people just shared shit and shared it and just, like, screen recorded
someone would share it to one person. One person would share it to 10. 10 would share it to 100. It's like, bro.
Shit, he's here.
Oh,
we're gonna have a special guest on this shit.
Hey.
So I'm gonna put this shit on hold real quick, and then we're gonna come back to you guys in a bit. But we're gonna continue talking what we were talking about. Sorry. All right, laters. All right, so yeah, we're back with kicking it with Nico and Cj and Nico. It was Cj and Nico, right?
Yeah, CJ. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Let them decide. Fuck it.
To me, I think Cj and Nico sounds better. I don't know why. I just think the C, comes first in the alphabet. Anyways, we got a special guest. We got Alex, Mr. T Raw.
Hey. Was good.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he actually, you know what was crazy though? But before we go back to what we were saying, me and him were the original ones that thought about doing a podcast like 3 fucking years ago. So this shit's been in the works for a fat ass minute. But I just never really had like the money or the time to like, because back then I was broke. You know what I mean? This is before I was reselling. You know what I mean? This is before I even had a car or a license or anything like that. So it was a long fucking time ago when this shit happened.
I feel like most people nowadays get that idea. To
like make a
podcast.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Because to me that shit's dope. You know what I mean? I feel like if anybody really thinks like we're biting shit, it's like, dude, like you weren't the first motherfucker to come up with anything either.
Yeah, it's like, bro, do they play a sport?
You know what I mean?
Like, come on, man. Because, like, if you're trying to say that and you play a sport, like, what the hell are you talking about? You weren't the first person to play that sport.
Yeah, you were, like, nobody was really the first person to do anything.
Yeah, like, you know what? Just because we're going down a road that's been paved doesn't mean we're not going to have to repave the holes, you know?
Yeah, you got to still drive the motherfucker. Yeah. That fucking road ain't going to take it for you.
Yeah, like, that road's an opportunity, but, like, if you like the opportunity, why not take it? Like, that's what the opportunity is there for, you know? Like, I feel like that's what opportunities are for you to take it. It's not, if you pass up an opportunity, yeah, sometimes it's a good thing, but, like, most of the time,
no, you gotta do something about it.
Fucking take it, bro. Take it.
Is there anything you want to chime in on about, like, we were talking about, like, 99-cent store shit that happened and, like, the Rite Aid stuff?
That shit crazy.
Yeah, crazy. You want to get a little bit closer?
Oh,
yeah, this mic's weird, yo. I don't know. Like, it's kind of it's only sensitive to, like, dumb shit, like when you're playing with your fucking fingernails, but to your voice it's not that sensitive. So we gotta, like, huddle around this shit. But yeah, that's kind of what we were just talking about, you know.
Bro, who you guys got on the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
who you guys got on the Super Bowl?
I'm taking the Eagles with the points. If they're giving the Eagles points, I know right now they actually have them as 1-point underdogs.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me though. Because, you know, last time we went to the Super Bowl, we were also underdogs. Just saying.
By a lot, though. That time it was a lot.
Well, that was because that was Brady's 16-0 fucking season, and then he lost.
That wasn't his 16-0 season. No, he did really well, but I don't think...
Bro, I'm telling you, it was like 15-1.
He was like... Yeah, no. He did...
Bro.
No, he wasn't... He wasn't...
He's the only person to go 16-0 and lose in the Super Bowl.
That was years ago. That was against Eli Manning.
Was it?
Yeah.
Eli,
Yeah. I think it was like 14-2 or 15-1 or something. He was some ridiculous shit.
He was on
I
the
think it
shit
was
that year.
16-0.
Was
the
it
Patriots? Yeah, it was like the perfect season.
the one against the Philadelphia Eagles?
No. When they played fucking
Eli. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
that
saying
one.
he's saying the year when they played Philadelphia.
yeah.
Here, why don't we just look it up?
No, they were really good that year.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. I mean, they had Chiefs, but
They whipped
barely
their ass.
coming up. I believe that was Patrick Mahomes' first year. Or no, yeah, first year playing.
That was his first year in
It's
the
either
AFC.
his first year or his MVP year.
That
It
was
one of those two.
I think that was his first
Wait, that is
good year. That was his first good because it wasn't his rookie year. I think it was a sophomore year.
I'm blanking out on this one,
But I think right now, if you were to take the Philadelphia Eagles,
15-4.
15-4, well, that's still fucking really good. Well, technically, it was 15-3 minus the Super Bowl win, minus Super Bowl loss. I mean,
Yeah, because because we were both on our shit, bro. We were both like 15-3.
yeah.
Because
Well,
we ended up 16-3, and they ended up 15-4.
you guys, the Eagles and the Patriots probably lost some bullshit like week 17.
I don't know.
Something like
This
week
year we lost
17.
to the fucking Commanders, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, like most people, because like to all you fucking, are you a Cowboy fan, Alex?
no.
All right,
I don't think he goes
Cowboy
for
fans
anybody.
out there who thought y'all were gonna have first place in our division, but then got booty spanked by the goddamn Commanders. I saw that shit coming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My brother was all on me. He's like, fucking Cowboys are gonna be first place, and I was like, motherfucker, the Commanders gonna win, and the Commanders fucking won, bro. I love you, Commander fans. You guys are great. Carson Wentz, a former Eagle. Hey, bro.
Fucking Commanders.
He came in
Dude.
clutch, bro.
Hey, the Commanders are low-key kind of good though.
They were, bro. I'm telling you.
They're good.
Sons of bitches, bro.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Really terrible owner, but they're pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, horrible fucking owner. But you know
man.
what? Scary Terry, receiver,
Terry.
dude, motherfucker's hard.
I mean, they have a good defense, I would say.
They just don't have a fucking quarterback.
Was it Chase Young?
If they get Carr,
Nah.
they'll be all right. They'll be all right with
Yeah,
Carr.
if they get Carr, yeah, I can see
They'll
that.
be all right.
I think they just need a young quarterback. I don't think they need a fucking
CJ Stroud, maybe. Ohio
like a
State.
good team because they have a
Fuck
pretty
it,
good
they're going for Trey Lance. No, I'm kidding.
or Trey Lance,
Or
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy. Hey, they might go with Mr.
Or-
Irrelevant.
Jimmy G.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if
Jimmy's
they go
good.
with. Do you go with Brock Purdy again? He just got Tommy John, didn't he? Or he just needed Tommy John right now.
He need Tommy John and he tore the ACL.
Do you take him back? I don't take him because those are both career-changing injuries.
I don't know. I don't because they said no to Jimmy G already, right? They're already moving on from Jimmy G for
Well,
sure.
they should be. If they're not, after he's smiling during the fucking ass whooping like that, what type of...
Nah, he's going to the Raiders.
Bro, for
Fuck
real.
no.
He's
going
going
to
to
the
Raiders.
I pray to
He's going
God.
to the Raiders.
You know what?
I think we're gonna
it's-
get Rodgers.
Nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Rodgers.
I think that's...
We're gonna
I
get
think that's
Because look at if Rodgers
valid.
if Rodgers doesn't go to fucking Las Vegas and if he doesn't fucking get any help in Green Bay, dude, he's gonna fucking retire. He's not going anywhere else.
I don't know.
He's
I think
really
he's just fed
not.
up with Green Bay.
He's really not going anywhere else except for unless he gets a fuck ton of help in Green Bay, or he goes with the Raiders. That's
Bro,
it.
I don't think he wants to be in Green Bay though.
They
call him a conspiracy theorist, bro. Are
He
we
don't-
just gonna gloss over this fat?
He's not.
These foos.
He's not gonna be a. No,
Bro, I'm telling you, nah.
Green Bay is not the place for him anymore.
No,
It was.
They fucked it up, bro.
They should have had 2 rings.
For real.
They only got him 1. He should have had 1 in 15, I believe, 15 or 14. One of those years, he
Was
should have
that-
had 1.
Was that when he played
I think that was his second MVP.
second MVP?
One of those years. They were like 15-1
15 or 1?
or like 14-2 or something shit.
How about this? Aaron Rodgers, overrated quarterback. Is he overrated? Personally, kind of is.
Well,
Kinda
I don't
is.
know.
Well, it depends where you're rating him at.
I mean,
Yeah.
one Super Bowl. I mean, fuck.
Well,
I don't know.
okay. Are we saying overrated in terms of the current NFL quarterbacks or amongst the greats?
Current.
He's not overrated amongst the current quarterbacks. If you're rating him amongst the greats, he is overrated. I think there's plenty of quarterbacks you would take all time.
I don't know, bro.
I think in terms of current quarterbacks, he's probably top 5 for sure. If you're saying he's 2 or 1, no, I'm gonna give that to Mahomes and Burrow. And let's end this debate right now. Burrow is fucking.
I think
he's better than Herbert.
Good.
He's better than Herbert. Out of that class, it was always between Herbert. But see, look at, because here's my thing about Josh Allen though. He hasn't won the big fucking game. He hasn't. He shits the bed in every fucking big game.
Was that his fault though?
Well.
Kind of.
A fumble's not his fault, bro.
No, I think this season was a little bit low key.
Last year,
Playoffs. Last year it was just.
Last year was bad luck.
I mean, for Josh Allen's good. That feels good.
He's good. No, he's good.
No, I think it's just his fucking just a play calling. That's all that matters really, or just like. It's just the flow of the game. Sometimes shit changes.
Yeah.
I mean, look at fucking Kyle Shanahan. I mean, he's a good ass fucking coach. He's he knows how to coach. But I mean, look at him in the big games. Kind of shits the bed sometimes.
Yeah, he kind of does. I feel like the Bills do shit the bed in terms of the big game. But okay, well, let's look at it like this though. Of course, I think the only no-brainer over Rodgers is Mahomes. Like if we're saying Mahomes or Rodgers, who would you rather have? You'd rather have Mahomes, right? Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have a bold statement, and it's gonna sound very biased. Jalen Hurts wins Super Bowl, he gets MVP.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't win Super Bowl. Mahomes, right there, he's gonna MVP. How much you want to bet?
Always goes to.
Well, yeah, it's always gonna go to the quarterback. But okay, well, going back to the Rodgers thing, right? It's like, would you have Rodgers or Herbert? Rodgers. Herbert shit the bed in his only playoff game.
He's younger though.
Yeah, he's younger. He's younger. No, he's younger. But
what are you trying to do? Are you trying to win a quick ship, or are you trying to build a team?
But look, if Herbert is playing with the Chargers, he's never gonna win a championship. The Chargers are a poverty franchise. They can never do anything right.
I don't say he stays.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong though.
What?
That the Chargers is a poverty franchise. They don't get anything right. Ass. If you're a Charger fan,
I don't know about that.
Suck my dick if you're a Charger fan.
The Chargers, I mean, they've got a pretty good team. I think.
But
didn't they just have like a deep run like a few years ago?
No, it was last year. Last year they did pretty good.
Last year they got spanked out of the playoffs though.
But first year, fucking Herbert, he fucking did good that year.
Because I mean, look at the Rams. Bro.
They didn't make the playoffs though. They didn't make the playoffs.
They got Matthew Stafford and that was fucking it. Like they won a ship.
Better than none.
That's true.
Better than what Josh Allen's doing. Better than what Herbert's doing. Better than what Burrow's doing.
They got more of a future though. Come on now.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Matthew Stafford have been trying to do that for 12 straight years in fucking Detroit, and then he gets one good shot on a good team, and he wins it.
And he wins it.
I think the goal now is to. I mean, always been a goal is fucking to
build a dynasty. Mm-hmm.
That's the goal.
Fucking look at the Chiefs.
Think about it. The fucking Rams are not gonna
who's beating the Chiefs though? Who's gonna overcome the Chiefs dynasty? Because it was New England for 20 fucking years, right?
It's part of the script.
I mean, I say if the Eagles can keep Jalen and their fucking lines that good like they are, bro, I think we'll be good for a couple more years.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to beat Mahomes every single year.
Well, I mean, that'll start this year. It'll either start a rivalry between both of them and having them both be like, "Ha, I got a ring too."
Yeah.
And then Mahomes is gonna come back the next year trying to beat us.
Yeah.
And if they beat us that year, then we're gonna try to come back the next year and beat them.
That's true.
I think that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Chiefs Eagles for a little bit.
I think the smart money is to definitely bet on the Chiefs winning another Super Bowl in the next 2 to 3 years.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think this year they're gonna win one. I really don't think so. And that's just like.
It's okay. You can tell.
No. Yeah. That's just from what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. The max points you would probably take if you're gonna bet on a sports book is the max points I would take is 4 points. I don't see them winning by more than 4 points. It's gonna be a close game. I feel like honestly, my bold prediction is gonna be a low scoring game.
Okay. You want my bold prediction?
Hmm.
Whoever's quarterback, whoever gets hurt first. That's it.
Neither of them gonna get hurt.
Ah.
I don't think either of them are gonna get hurt. I think what's gonna happen is I think low key the defenses are gonna play really, really, really fucking well. And people,
That's what I'm saying.
people aren't thinking about.
Our D-line's gonna bust through their O-line, bro.
Yeah, their O line isn't that good.
Yeah, see, and
It's
our D-line's real good.
Well, I think you know what? I think if the Eagles want a chance to win, their best bet. I wouldn't even have to say hurt. I would say their best bet is look at how the Buccaneers beat them in the Super Bowl. Fool could not stay in the pocket. He could not set his feet to throw.
I mean, they had like 2 offensive linemen injured.
Yeah,
the best one.
That was another thing too. But
so, I mean, it's gonna be a close game, but yeah. I see Chiefs taking it.
You see Chiefs?
I see it. I mean, fuck.
By how much?
I think it might be kind of fuck. Cause I'm thinking it might be. I wouldn't say it's around probably like 28 to like maybe 24, 21.
24, 21?
But most likely, for sure, they're either going to win by like a touchdown. That's what I think.
I don't know.
I think
I mean,
fucking
not
32, probably.
32?
32-26 or something like that.
32-26.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
Eagles. I think it'll be Eagles by a touchdown only because we have the ball last.
I'm thinking 14-10.
14-10.
I think it's gonna be low score. I think it's gonna be low fucking scoring.
Bro, that means Chiefs defense are playing the game of their life, bro.
Yeah. I really do think so.
You think they're gonna be playing?
You know what? I really think. You know what? Here's my bold prediction. I don't think a touchdown's gonna be scored until the second half.
Till the second half.
Yep. Watch.
That is real bold because both
watch the opening kickoff get just taken. watch
that'd
that
be the
shit.
only score of the game though. Imagine. That'd be like the Colts and Broncos, I think it was, where Devin Hester freaking took it all the way back, first kickoff of the game. And then that was
Colts and Bears. Yeah, that was Colts and Bears.
Yeah, Colts and Bears.
Yeah, that was that one where didn't Peyton Manning win his first Super Bowl?
Yeah, that was his first one.
Fucking big ol' forehead, fool. Big ol' forehead on that motherfucker.
Bro, have you heard him call shot call though?
Like, he's a good quarterback.
Oh yeah,
dude, he knows
he's probably for sure top 3 play callers, game managers of all time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to manage a game.
You don't need the mic on him; just let him do what he's doing.
Well, he has to though. He had to playing against Brady. When he first was coming up, he was playing against fucking Kurt Warner.
I think that's what
guys like that.
Bro.
Is a play caller, a good play caller, yeah.
Yeah, because like, if the defense knows that your coach is calling all plays, that's easy to match.
Yeah.
You just look at all the old games, recognize their play calls, and be like, oh, that's the pattern he's gonna go through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then in game, I'm gonna test that out, and more than likely, that person's gonna be right because who's that quarterback listening to?
Yeah, he's gonna always.
If the quarterback doesn't have to listen to the coach, then they don't know.
Yeah, audibles, calling plays at the line. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, well, let's transition out of football, right? Mm-hmm. Let's go to sneakers now.
Sneakers.
Okay.
All right.
And now, thankfully, Alex is a sneakerhead too. So it's going to be a very, very, very interesting topic to talk about. We're gonna go from a more serious topic about sneakers to like a more kind of like opinion based. Well, they're both opinion based, but somebody asked me to talk about this, and I want to bring it up. Is StockX no longer providing authenticity guaranteed with their products, specifically their sneakers? But I think low key though, they be selling way too much shit on there to really be good authenticators at every fucking thing. They got Pokemon cards on fucking StockX. They got Lego sets on StockX. They got clothing on StockX. There's no way. Like if you showed me a real versus fake Pokemon card, I don't know. I don't know the difference unless it's blatant. You know what I mean? Unless you're pulling a card from the fucking Porterville swap meet, compared to a fucking retail card, Pokemon card. But I can't tell you the fucking difference if it's a really good fake.
Then they better. Look, you want to know my opinion on this? My opinion on this shit, right, is if you're not gonna give me a guaranteed authenticity,
yeah,
I better not be getting marked up the butt with fucking tax, bro.
You are though.
Like with fees and shit. I better not.
No.
If that's what if you take the authenticity out of it,
You take away the fees.
you take away the fees, bro. Or at least cut them down, because like, don't, what the hell am I paying for? Just because I bought it on your app, bro.
Mm-hmm. You're just paying for the experience. You're paying for a green tag.
Yeah, well, I don't need that green tag, bro. I need to know if they're fake or real, because if I get caught in the real world with fakes on,
hit you with the what are those?
bro, that's it. I'm gonna be on a meme for the rest of my life, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What you think?
That's good.
That's good.
They're being honest.
They're being honest.
It's just like.
Oh shit.
Third leg in here. Fucking. I mean, it's. I mean, I don't think StockX cares. Like, I don't think they trip. Cause I mean, people are gonna still go to StockX because they know like they're like one of the, not trusted, but one of the biggest resale market thingy to sell. You know, so it's they're just like, hey, if you get a fake, well, that's on you. Because obviously, they're not like, go, like, if you get a fake or whatever, you could be like, hey, go, like, you fucking fucked up. And they have, like, obviously they have, like, customer service and shit. And, you can send it back or whatever the fuck they do it. But fucking StockX, if you get a fake, it's like, shit ain't my problem.
Yeah, it ain't my problem.
Like, hey. I mean, now it's like, before, like, hey, it's supposed to be 100% authenticated, but now it's like, I mean, you're just buying the product. I'm just like the third party off of this shit. So like, these guys could do it by yourself type of thing. I mean, I think they're just like, they're just whatever. It's like, I don't think it's a big deal to them, because it's like, well,
you know what I mean?
Fuckers gonna still buy it.
Yeah, it's like, still. I think thousands of people still shop through StockX daily, and I think to me it's one of those moves where it kind of just like, hey, you know what? We're letting you guys know that if you do get a fake, you can't fucking return it, because we're not saying it's gonna be 100% authentic. Like, you're not gonna get authenticity 100% of the time. Like, if you buy 100 pairs through us, a few might be fake, and those ones that are fake, you're not gonna be able to return it, because that's the risk that you're taking. And I think that's kind of what they're saying now. And because for me, being a sneaker reseller, of course, me being locally, I want to keep my reputation as well as possible. I've never sold anybody a fake, and I can sit here and confidently say that, because the fakes I've caught, I've either it's been three things. One, I've either caught them before I paid, right? Where either I caught them right there during the meetup, or they were just so bad I can tell during the pictures. Two, I buy them and I double check my work like I always do, and I'm like, fuck, they're fake, and I get my money back. Cool. It's a good sigh of relief. The other times, it's happened to me a few times where they just blocked me, they didn't want to give me my money back, whatever. It's only happened about 2 or 3 times. But those times where they happen, I give them away to people. It was mainly my cousin, because he don't give a fuck. He'll wear fakes. He'll just wear them to mow the lawn, mob it, right? And the other pair, I gave it to one of my homies. Shout out to Robert. But it's because he wore, it was a size 12. My cousin don't wear no fucking size 12. But
that's a big ass fuck.
Yeah, but he took it and he was like, I'm gonna mow the lawn in fucking fake Space Jams. Go for it.
Fake Space Jam.
Go for it. You know what I mean? That's just hard. I mean, imagine you're driving by, somebody's wearing fucking Space Jams mowing the lawn. That shit's funny.
Alright,
but the fake.
I'm gonna be real with you though.
The fake.
If I'm driving by someone and they're mowing the lawn, first thing I'm looking at is not their fucking shoes, bro.
So what are you looking at?
Bro, I'm looking at the lawnmower.
Okay. I thought you said something.
Nah, bro. Hey, if you take the lawnmower and you take the motor, and then you get 5 more of them bitches. That's a car.
That ain't no fucking car, dude. I don't know where the fuck we're going.
That's a Honda Civic.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro.
It's a Honda Civic engine.
Yes,
But
sir.
anyways,
Good.
yeah.
That's good.
kind of shifting away from CockX. I want to talk about
They need Kyle Kuzma. That was stock.
Kyle
They need their
Kuzma.
own little
Ambassador.
mascot.
Yeah, they need their ambassador.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
what's
they
your-
got Eminem. I forgot.
Eminem ain't fucking putting on for StockX like that no more though. That
I
was
mean,
like 2017
He's
though.
one of the investors. I know that.
Yeah, but what the
It's
fuck
basically-
Eminem know about
Bro, what's
sneakers?
your favorite type of shoe?
Wait, he has the Carhartt 4s.
Or like, what's your favorite shoe, bro?
What's my favorite model?
What's your favorite shoe? Just
Colorway model, like just favorite shoe in general.
favorite shoe. If you had, there was one shoe that you could get right now, not to resell,
To
to
keep.
keep,
Mhm.
to keep, and burn yourself. What shoes?
My number one shoe. Any dollar limit.
Don't matter.
Any dollar limit. It would have to be the player exclusive Kentucky 8s.
Player exclusive Kentucky.
Ain't nobody
Those are hard.
ain't nobody got those. There's a few people that got them, but ain't nobody else got those. So
No.
Kentucky 8s,
Alright.
Drake's,
Wow.
OVO.
Some fucking Vans.
Some
get
Vans?
That's my go-to. Vans. Which, by the way, Mainland has a sale. Buy one, get one free on Vans. So you guys want to go check it out, That's a pretty good fucking deal.
That is a good deal.
You guys need-
Yeah.
I don't know about old schools. I don't know about those.
But just a
Vans,
regular
you
fucking-
get a good regular one.
Regular
Get,
$40.
get yourself like a nice white pair,
Yeah. The Jim Maple Academy Vans.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
talk
mean,
about Jim Maple's Academy in a
Jim
bit though.
Maples Academy.
We're gonna talk about that motherfucking menace to society ass school.
We're
We're gonna talk about that.
it.
No.
Dude, it's a completely different school now.
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about when we went there. We're gonna talk about
Oh,
that
yeah.
that
Well, we
Mickey
went
Mouse
there-
shit.
You see, I heard we barely missed the glory days.
No, we were the last of the Mohicans.
We're the last
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, let me ask you then. What shoe would you get?
What shoe would I get?
Yeah. Or let me ask you the follow up question I was gonna ask. What would be your top 3 pickups? Realistic pickups, not anything. Don't say no fucking Air Mags. Don't say no motherfucking Freddy Cougar dunks. I mean, something realistic that you feel like copying in the next year, few months, or whatever.
This one's easy for me. So my first shoe is all white Air Force Ones.
All white Air Force Ones. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cocaine's.
My second one, probably another pair of these like suede Vans. I really like the colorway, the blue.
The
But I
navy
think I'm gonna
blue?
go with the green next or something like that. It's either that or some Converse for my second pairs. But my third pair,
What you thinking? What is it gonna be? Come on. Let us know.
it's gotta be them yin yangs.
Them yin yangs.
The yin yangs.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, I got them right now.
I know. I've been seeing them.
I think they're in your size too, right? 10.5,
Yeah.
11. What about you? Realistic top 3 pickups coming up.
Shoes that I want to get or
Yeah, not women shoes.
nah. I mean, I saw a good pair of Crocs at the store the other day. Nice colorway. Nah, what's it called? Some fucking Asics. You know,
Oh,
Ooh, alright.
okay.
the new Asics and Kith collab. Fuck, those shoes they're clean. I like Kith.
Yeah, shout out to Kid.
That's the fucking cleanest brand out there. They're fucking clean.
They are pretty hard.
Simple but clean. I got those. Obviously, I like New Balances now. I'm a little into the.
You're a little biased.
I'm a little biased. I mean,
Is that the black and white colorway? 550s?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
you got the
lie.
dad shoes on?
Got my dad
Nah, they
shoes
the
on.
550s. They ain't no damn dad shoes. Those are
Hey, bro,
550s.
I
though.
I don't judge on dad shoes.
Those ain't no damn
Look,
dad
look,
shoes no
I'm,
more.
I'm be real with you. I'm
Shoes.
be real with you. I golf in dad shoes, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. They had it right, you know. Seeing all those dads with those clunky ass fucking shoes out there golfing.
Yo, that's what you call mobility. That's what it is. You ain't,
hey, bro,
you
that's
ain't,
sturdiness right there. You stomp
you-
on that dirt, and
yeah.
you know you ain't going nowhere, bro.
You ain't playing no motherfucking basketball in some Jordan 4s.
Hell no.
Fuck no. And then what's the last pair you thinking about?
Getting well, the ones I fuck with are the new fucking Jordan 11 ZMPs coming out.
Oh,
Did they confirm it? I'm pretty sure.
I think it's like kind of confirmed, yo.
Kind of confirmed because
Yeah.
fuck, those are bad. Those are dope. I fuck with those. I'll get those for sure. Clean.
Yeah.
Very clean.
And then for me, I already kind of know my top 3 pickups. Probably gonna be the more expensive one. Probably be Soulfly 16s. 2016. The pink flap. We talked about this one last time.
Oh yeah.
Another pair I want to get is the I want to fucking really, really, really find a pair of Yeezy 750s. Not the 700s. 750s from back in the day. They haven't fucking re-released them.
Which ones are those ones?
The boot one, remember the one?
Oh yeah.
But them though, they're
gonna re-release them?
No, they're probably not. They probably never will. And that's why I want to get them though,
Yeah.
cause those motherfuckers ain't gonna come back out ever again.
Yeah.
That's just tough.
Yeah.
They're hard to find. I don't know about maybe realistic.
Shout out to Kanye.
Bro. He used to be a genius, bro. He used to be a genius.
Yeah.
Still is.
I don't know. Hey, yo, pause.
It's a comedy podcast, right? Hey, I'm just.
Hey, we're barely starting off. We gotta have at least one season down. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen a show? The first season's kind of, mild. Then it picks up. It's kind of like this, bro. We gotta get through at least a few episodes before we start saying, some
crazy shit.
I don't know about Kanye.
But then, yeah, just because they're never gonna come out again, they're just a shoe that I've always wanted to see in person. I've never had an opportunity to even buy them to resell. So it's one of those things where I feel like nobody would fucking have them.
Bro, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit on them like a golden goose egg, or are you gonna?
I'm probably just gonna buy them used without a box. Probably find a GOAT listing, pretty cheap. Like at least clean, no cuts, no tears. Even without the box, I'm not tripping. And then my third pair is gonna be more like a beater pair, I guess. I really, 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 really fuck with the Jordan 3 Lucky Greens that are gonna come out pretty soon. And I know they're not gonna do too well resale wise. I don't know why green don't really go well with Jordans, but I don't know why. I just fuck with them. They're like a reimagined kind of Jordan 3, but just the Lucky Green instead of like a fire red or a cement. It's just fucking green. It's just hard. I fuck with green. Go with the Fear of God hat.
Hey, bro.
It's just tough. Just like those Lucky Green tunes that came out. Them motherfuckers are pretty hard.
Hey, bro. St. Paddy's Day is around the corner, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out. Fucked up.
Is there? Hey, shout out to all the 21-year-olds. Yeah.
Shout out to the motherfucking.
Drink responsibly.
Shout out to all the
drink and drive.
All the Irish out there. You know what I'm saying? St. Patrick's Day.
Shout out to all the leprechauns and
and shit. All the rainbows and pots of gold.
Oh, dude, have you seen the movie Leprechaun?
No.
Dude.
Nah, you haven't seen it?
You know which one's the best one though? You was the funny
The
Leprechaun in
hood
the Hood.
Yeah.
Leprechaun in the Hood. Who was in that motherfucking movie?
Fucking some comedian guy. I forgot his name.
Who was it? Here, let's look it up. Let's look this shit up.
Hood. That's a good
Burn.
movie.
Let's be punctual about this shit. Hold on, I don't know how to spell leprechaun. Leprechaun in the Hood. Oh, that's the
Bro,
first
is
one.
that even a good movie? Like,
fucking
That's
ass.
terrible.
Look at
Dude, like-
3.7 out of 10. It's just booty.
Dude, the fuck.
It was Ice-T. Ice-T was in there. Ice-T was in there.
That one.
Coolio was in there. R.I.P.
Oh,
Coolio.
Red Grant. There you go.
R.I.P. Coolio.
R.I.P. that Gigolo, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's so fucking. Dude, it's like the best fucking movie ever. It's like so shit. Like the worst fucking like CGI ever. Like it's funny because like all the other movies they are straight to DVDs. So like you have all the cheesiness from a fucking straight to DVD type of movie. It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's like, I mean, it's not. It's fucking. You gotta watch it. It's like it's a good time. It's a good time.
to me,
You watch it high, drunk, whatever. You're fucking
sober,
sad.
dude, you're just like, it's funny. That you know what's funny though? My uncle, R.I.P. That was his fucking favorite movie. And same thing with my dad. My dad fucks with that movie hard. Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh,
Well, there's
One in
Leprechaun.
space too, by the way.
Leprechaun in space.
The
Yeah.
full one in space. Yeah, I'm just letting you know what type of movie it is.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's in
I watched
space.
the hood version, but fuck the original.
Yeah, and to me, you know, it kind of reminds me of the genre. This is just a booty ass fucking genre of movies, but the fucking old parody movies from like the early to mid 2000s, like disaster movie.
Scary movies.
I'll do that.
Well, excluding the scary movies. See, anything,
Yeah,
anything,
those are funny.
anything the
Scary
Wayne,
movies are pretty funny.
anything the Wayne brothers do is gold.
It's good.
Damn.
Fucking.
Oh, Sharknado and shit. The
Like,
Anaconda
but like
movies?
bullshit
Oh,
like that
dude.
though, shit was ass.
Have you seen the fucking
Snakes in a plane. No.
Oh, dude, that was a good one too. Okay,
All those
Samuel
parody-
Jackson. Fuck
Yeah.
The ones, the big ass spiders. Oh, dude, there's a time where fucking dude. Have you seen Wrong Turn?
No, you know what? Oh my God.
Dude, oh,
Tell me
dude.
about that fucking
Dude.
movie, bro.
Cannibal movies are fucking the craziest.
Texas
Dude. Like,
Chainsaw Massacre.
fuck, you got
Texas
fucking
Yeah.
Wrong Turn, and you got fucking Hills Have Eyes and shit. Dude, those movies are trippy as fuck. Those are fucking.
Bro, you know what movie was trippy as fuck as a kid? Sleepy Hollow. I think that was it.
Which one was that one? Is this the one with Sleepy Hollow?
I think it's called Sleepy Hollow.
Is that was Eddie Murphy?
No.
Oh, wait, no,
But this is
that's
like,
that
this is
Haunted
like a scary
Mansion.
movie. Like one of those scary movies.
Oh.
Or The
I don't
Fog.
know.
Have you seen The Fog?
Oh, I seen the fog. Oh, is it the one with the fucking the dad and the boy, right?
Oh no, it's a dad and a
Oh,
family.
that's a mist. Down the fog and a mist. Fuck. What the fuck? You got
Bro, you know what though? They're probably the same fucking movie.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
they're not. The
Well-
Mist is like some
Mist.
grudge type bitch or something like that, I think.
Oh no,
And
the
then the
mist
fog
is
is like- The Fog has the saddest ending, because like they think they're gonna get killed by monsters, right? So the dad kills the family with
that's
a
the
gun.
mist.
No, that's the Fog.
That's the fog.
I'm
Then
pretty
what's the
sure.
mist?
I'm telling you, the Mist
The
is
rain.
yeah, the Mist is like the ring shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? We're probably gonna have to film a third episode
oh,
because
that-
we still got a lot of fucking talk about. We're already almost an hour in. I want to keep it like at an hour like per episode.
Yeah.
That's cool. But like, nah, they made some fucking stupid ass movies in the early, like Disaster movie. That one, dude. That one just I always remember that movie. For a while, I thought that movie was fake. That's how ass it was. Like, I just thought it was a fake ass movie. I made up in my head.
You know what movie
Kim
I hate, bro?
Kardashian in that movie.
Bro,
Yeah. Michael Jackson.
Sharknado, man.
Sharknado. That was a booty ass movie too.
Nah.
The mid 2000s put out a bunch of butthole movies like
Dude,
that.
Dude, I'm telling you. I know this might sound weird. It's not even weird. Fuck it. Dude, the Twilight movies, they're so fucking cheesy. It's the worst thing ever. They're so fucking funny. They're so fucking funny. Just the thought of it. A vampire trying to hook up with two fucking creatures. First of all, she's not going for fucking humans. She's going to fucking creatures, bro.
Yeah.
A fucking
That's
werewolf.
bestiality, bro.
And a fucking vampire, which is like, I don't know, God, like fucking 1,000 years old or some shit like that.
She's a
Fucking-
kinky ass
Dude,
bitch.
what the fuck? Think about it.
Sure
Edward,
is.
the fucking main vampire, he was bitten like in the fucking 18. Do you think they're racist? That's what I'm thinking. Dude, imagine.
You know what?
Edward fucking Collins from Twilight
was he a Confederate?
is a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, he was though.
He's from the South. Was he from the South?
I don't know.
And-
No.
Oh, you know what? If he was bitten in the 1800s, right, and he's from the South, he's a fucking Confederate though.
Nah, I think that's
He's
what
white.
his story
He ain't
He
was.
lives in Washington.
No, he was dying.
Oh, then he ain't
No,
no.
he was
damn-
in Spain or something. He was Spanish.
I don't know.
I've
been
never
a
seen
while.
that shit.
Yeah,
but-
because he's from Italy or some shit.
I don't even fucking.
I don't fucking know.
I only know
My
that he's
sister
a
used to watch that
fucking-
shit all the time, bro.
I
I
know.
only watch that shit for the fights. I'm not gonna cap. The fights are pretty cool.
Oh, dude, the story's so tragic.
Don't lie, bro.
Dude.
You like that shit.
Dude.
Bro, the
Dude, that
fights are
movie's-
fucking dope.
Nah,
bro.
not the fights. You liked all that
No,
love
no,
shit.
he
Nah.
like.
You know what though? It was a good story on paper,
That was
but
terrible.
the actors were terrible, man.
Nah, the whole thing was shitty. It's funny because like their intent is to be serious, It's supposed to be a serious movie, but how now, dude? It's like, dude, I swear to God, there's a fucking scene where fucking Bella, whatever fucking Swan, whatever her fucking name is, the fucking what his last name, and she fucking walks in the fucking classroom. The the fan passes by her and through her, whatever the fuck. I guess fucking Edwards smell whatever the fuck she smelled like. That nigga just dead ass fucking didn't go to school and sat next to her. Like, what the fuck? I swear it's in the fucking movie. I swear it's in the movie. I'm talking. That movie's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that movie's fucking. It's amazing, dude. It's great. I'm telling you.
You know what though?
Just watch it. It's
The part where she's freaking out on her bed and shit, like she's waking up in the middle of the night. I thought that shit was fucking.
Oh,
hilarious.
dude, their kid. I swear to God, their kid is dead ass fucking CGI, dude. I swear to God, that kid is fucking animated through half the fucking movie, dude. Like, I swear, you gotta watch the fucking movie, bro. Twilight. I swear to God, it's fucking amazing, dude. It's like, that's a great movie to fucking watch. Was fucking
Yeah.
Bro, rip to my homie Jacob though. He forever blue balled.
Oh, that's just all bad. He got friend zoned like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
See, I've never seen that. I've never seen that shit, so I can't
dude.
even tell you.
Bro,
I just remember. I remember this was like 4th, 5th, 6th grade year when all this shit came out. Whenever what do you call it? Like when all that Justin Bieber stuff was coming out. You know what I mean? Like that's what all the women were all messing with back in the day.
You know what though?
All the young honeys we were trying to fuck with.
But it was a bunch of fucking teenage girls.
Yeah, it was a bunch of teenage girls, but that was back when. You know what I mean, everybody's older now.
Yeah, exactly.
And shit, but I mean, it's crazy kind of how things kind of shifted with what people's interests are, especially younger kids though, because I've even like played video games with my nephew, and they just be like talking like they're like our age, yo, and I'm like, cause I be like, I'll get on, be on GTA, right? He's 12 though. He's about to be 13. He's in 6th grade.
How were you talking when you were 12?
I was talking like a fucking menace, dude. I was horrible when I was that age. But still, though, it's like, I guess it's different from my perspective. But like, when I was his age, I was saying F this, F that, mother F, blah, blah, blah. Saying all that shit, right? But I don't know. Maybe I kind of get it. Because I bet you whenever my older cousins started hearing me talk the way I actually do talk around my friends, they're probably like tripping out too. But it's because I always, try to be, you know what I mean? Like when you're a kid, you don't want to show that side to your parents or your aunties and shit like that, or your grandparents. Mm-hmm. But when you're around like people that won't say shit or do anything, you let that shit fly. And it's funny though, because like he wasn't really talking like that, but his friend was.
Yeah.
But I think it's because his friend's parents weren't there.
Alright, bro. I'm be real with you.
My sister would beat his fucking ass.
This is why I stopped playing Fortnite, bro. I stopped playing Fortnite because I played it for that. They had that burger versus chicken season. I don't know, it was the early season. We're talking back in like maybe 4th season or something like that, bro. But fuck, I remember playing up until that, and then I remember kids teaching me
how to play?
About today's slang. Not about how to play. Yeah, they could probably teach me how to play too. And those shits were fucking good. I don't understand how you guys build that fast. But they were teaching me word slangs of today. I heard it and I thought that was the dumbest shit ever.
What was it? A few years
down the road, now everyone's using that shit.
What word was it?
We're talking about Riz.
Riz?
Yeah, we're talking about Riz, and then the other one is
Riz, it's like spitting game.
Yeah, spitting game.
Or like
Riz.
Or like what kind of, like how big of a pimp you are. You know what I mean? Like if you got no Riz, it's like you're like awkward around women. You fucking piss your pants. You start stuttering, right? But if you got Riz though, you fucking telling a girl like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yo,
type
Riz
shit.
And Edgar.
Edgar.
Was fucking funny.
Edgar, yeah. But it's weird though. People really do like fuck with that look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you do fuck with that look, I'm sorry.
You fuck with that look, but you know what? We were having retarded fucking looks when we were that age.
Okay, that's for
I had a
another
mohawk.
time, bro. I got a whole ass story about fucking hairlines,
Oh.
Oh, dude,
mohawk.
you had a you had a Lego hairline, fool.
bro.
One
I'm
year-
telling you.
One year you had one of those fucking. Oh, I've had a couple of fucked up hairlines too. They were just because my shit got pushed back, so my forehead looked big as hell. That was some
Bro.
bullshit, fucking super cuts type shit. I never got a haircut from there, but it was some shit like that though, some shitty haircut.
Shout out to Supercuts.
Super cuts. You remember when what's his name got a haircut there? Made a video about it. Remember that? Remember old boy? Remember when he got a haircut from there?
Joe.
No.
Oh
Yeah. Remember that video?
Mm.
I was in that shit too because I was kicking it with him.
him.
Oh, shout out to Tanner. Hope y'all doing well. Wherever you're at.
Hope he's doing good, bro.
I hope he's doing straight. I know some things about him is going bad right now, but I hope you're doing straight though.
To the homie E.
Same thing with him too. I hope he's doing straight too. Yeah, I mean he probably would be involved in this shit right now too if he was still staying over here.
Shit, who knows where you are, bro?
Yeah.
Hope you're staying
Doubt you're listening to it, but
Yeah.
shout out to fucking
We're doing shout outs now. Yo, shout outs to Biden. Shout out to Biden.
Byron.
Byron.
Shout out to Bubs. Shout out Bubs.
Who the fuck is
And,
Bubs?
It's my homie.
Oh, that's your homie?
Gotta help me do Bubs. And shout out to my mother.
Your mother?
Mother.
Oh.
Just leave.
Shout out to the mom.
I don't think your fucking brother's gonna be listening to this shit though.
No.
Oh, she doesn't know
No.
how to work a phone.
No.
I don't know how to
my
work a
parents
phone.
don't either.
My
You know
parents
what?
ain't listen to this shit,
No,
bro.
she can't.
No. I don't think anybody's
I
parents
hope my
really do.
parents aren't listening. Mom, Dad, if you're listening,
Fucking sorry.
yeah, sorry.
Nah, if my parents listen to shit though, like I don't trip like about certain shit like that. Like I don't really care.
I'm pretty sure they can hear us, bro.
Yeah, they probably can't fucking hear us, so but
they're probably making their own podcast in there. Who knows?
probably. Not even. Let's not go there. Yeah. Okay.
All right, till next time, guys.
Yeah.
It's been kicking it with Cj and Nico.
Well, we're actually about to record another one, but you probably won't hear it for another few days after this one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we talked out enough. Hopefully we weren't too quiet. Hopefully we weren't too fucking loud though. That sucked.
I was fucking high as fuck, dude. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
So you probably will hear them coming down in the next one. We're gonna be talking about we didn't get through the Jim Maples shit.
No,
We're gonna talk about that whole podcast might be about
Exclusive.
Jim Maples shit.
Exclusive.
That's its own.
We're gonna have to remember to not say no fucking names though. We
Yeah.
can't throw people under the but we might incriminate some people too. Like so we gotta leave names the fuck out of there, dude.
Shout
Never
out to
some-
Yeah, shout out
Shout
to the
out-
po- no.
There was
shout
some
out to
fucked up
Mr.
shit.
Hey, we ain't no snitch.
I already
No
know.
snitch.
Yeah. You know who I was thinking about today. I want to give a shout out to. If they ever fucking hear this, I want them to know that I'm doing well, like in life. It's fucking- It's my math teacher from high school, Miss Harris.
Hey.
You know, she was a good ass fucking teacher though. She was a cool teacher though. Shout out to her because I had her every single year of high school. I took math every fucking year of high school.
Mm.
I want you to know though that shit paid off. I was doing college work today. I have all math classes. I'm doing all right. Wherever the fuck you're at. Well, hopefully you're doing straight too. I know you don't teach at the high school I went to, but
No
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
hopefully wherever you're at, you're doing
Shout
all right.
out Miss Harris, bro.
Yeah, she was a goat.
Hey,
man.
shout out Postage. You know, I want to shout out Postage.
He's still there.
Yeah, homie.
he's still
still
there.
there. He's still grinding there at Bummit. Let's go.
He's a real sold out though.
Del Pit.
Oh, yeah,
Del Pitt,
Del
bro.
Hoyo.
Del Pitt's still there too, man. He's still an OG. Oh my god.
Man, that first year he was lost. He was fucking. We fucked him up.
Oh.
Oh, Del
Life
Pit.
got
Shout
fucked up too, dude.
shout out to Del Pit.
Del Pitt, bro. Del
Yeah.
Hoyo.
The whole.
That fool was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That makes me laugh.
He called me queef one time.
He probably
Yeah.
didn't mean to call you Queef. He probably just.
He
Yeah,
did
he's
though.
like,
Hopefully this shit don't get him fired, but
Yeah.
You love queef.
yeah,
Or maybe he's saying who queefed or some shit. Like that.
maybe he's like
Like, who's queefing out here?
I can hear it. Is there?
He can probably smell it too.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna wrap this up. This was the second episode of Kicking It with Cj and Nico. It was obviously a lot more relaxed. Oh, featuring Alex. He's gonna be a guest here every once in a while. He might come in too for another episode while CJ's gone. Maybe be me and him chopping it up about some shit. Who knows? We'll see what's going on. But yeah, we'll see what's going on.